get right back into it. Okay, we was on the 8th house. Okay, so we know the 8th house is all about house of transformation, rebirthing, new ideas, sharing values, equal give and take, sharing your spiritual gifts, helping, healing. Okay, some of y'all are healers. Basically, control, legacy, research, empowerment, and accountability. So we know when you get into the 8th house, or where you in it, the 8th house, you take accountability for all your wrongdoing and everything that you have done, right? Um, in low vibration, low vibrational people is not going to take accountability for anything. Even when they're wrong, they'll look you dead in your face and will say, I'm not wrong, even when they know they are wrong. Too much ego, too much pride. You almost have to be a Leo to have you almost have to be a Leo, to have ego and pride. So let's rephrase that. Taking control of your life, leaving legacies for your family, just building up, creative ideas, business, something that you always want to start it, and it was a lot of fear telling you couldn't. Researching, what is this? What is that? Like when you first get on your journey. Just because you have been on your journey for months doesn't mean you know everything about it, because there's still lessons to be learned. So that's basically what that talk about. Empowerment is basically in your power. No one can stop you when you in your power. None of that. So basically that's what the 8th house is about. Okay, so let's go on to Libra. So some of y'all are Libra, some of y'all have Libra in your chart, or y'all just embodying in this Libra energy. Okay, so we know Libra is an air sign. Air just basically flow wherever it can float. Air is mostly like free spirit. Okay, mostly air signs like to be free spirit. They don't like to be sucked in, smothered, tied down, like not in a relationship, not like that, but like just too much smothering. Okay. To me, air signs is not like, basically, they don't like to be clingy. They're not clingy at all. That's one thing I could say. They like free spirit, okay? I share is with Libra embodied. So Libras is, we know, justice. Libra like their justice. Trust me, I have a mother that's a Libra, and she loves justice. When she says she's going to get something done, and this person going to apologize, they going to apologize. That's justice. Basically getting what's yours, okay? Libras also artists. They more of I'm gonna say, how they say Virgos. Virgos are very perfectionists. Libras are more of a perfectionist to me, because they are artists with it. They're very creative, okay? They can make anything beautiful, okay? Because all Virgos, I'm gonna keep it real, don't take offense, all Virgos is not perfectionists. Some Virgos are sloppy as hell and sneaky as hell, okay? But to me, Libras are artists. They're very creative in whatever they do, okay? They like to talk. They very sociability. They very people orientation, okay? They very people, they like being around people. They like to help people. And in their partnerships, that's in family, friends, even in their relationship, they are very good partners to team up with, Libras, okay? And we know that Libras, Venus is my favorite. I love Venus planet. I love me some Venus, okay? We know Venus is ruled by, Libra is ruled by Venus. I'm sorry about that. So, anybody that know Venus, because Venus is one of my favorites, is beautiful, okay? All right, so let's go to the 7th house. Okay, so the 7th house is all about house of relationships. So that's where some of my collectors could be right now. And the 7th house, okay, working on partnerships, interactions with family, friends, like spouse, twin flame soulmates, divine connections, okay? Or just basically just having that relationship and building that in with yourself, like giving yourself that equal give and take that you didn't get from that partnership, okay, in your marriage or some kind of contract, okay? And basically the 7th house is basically on sharing and, to me, in the 7th house is basically working on your marriage, or, dealing with marriage situation in a partnership, dealing with contracts in business, basically just cooperating, that equal give and take, or, seeing how we can work out or see how we can. So how can we do this in the 7th house? So that's what the 7th house is all about. That's where some of my collectors are. That's where some of you are in the 7th house. Okay. So we got the 10th house, house of substance, social foundation. So this is all about basically building up foundations, Either building it up or either it's gonna be towed down. Okay, either fake foundations, or either we're gonna build this foundation on the real start. We're gonna let the tower hit. Okay, so basically we know when the tower is in reverse. Okay, the tower in reverse because it's based on a false foundation. When a tower is in the upright, that means that it is built on a solid foundation. Okay, it can't be broken down easy. No lies, no deceptions, no none of that. Okay, so we know some of our collectors that's in the 10th house are fathers, are becoming better fathers, are about to become fathers, or like authority figure, like a mentor. Some are working on a career, just building a career. Authorities taking control of your life, taking control of things that's around you, letting go control issues, building up that reputation. Some people have a good reputation. Some of these masculines, okay, have a good reputation. Or this could be just some people, feminine and masculine, that's building up a better relationship, a foundation with their father, okay, or their child father, something like that. Achievement. So we also know when you're in a 10th house, it's all about achievement, okay? Achieving your goals, achieving your dreams, going for it, okay? And not just going after it, actually doing it, building it, creating it. Public image. So we also know in the 10th house is also about working and building on that public image. Okay, some of y'all are in the public eye. Some of y'all are celebrities. Okay, some of y'all are stars. Okay, and you don't have to be a star, a celebrity to be on TV. A star in spiritual. Okay, when you come around, people can feel your presence. Okay, also public image in the 10th house is also basing on working, getting out there, people pleasing. Okay, not showing people how the way you look in the public eye. Okay, you're not doing it for the people, you're doing it for yourself. So that's basically also working out of getting out there, people pleasing. Okay, so some of y'all in the 10th house. Okay, so we got Crescents, if I'm saying it right. Crescents, Ceres. Y'all probably know what that is. Okay, but let's move on. Okay, we know that correspond to water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. Okay, basically, Earth, Mother, protection, separation, seasonal cycle, fertilization, harvest, mother and daughter issues. So some of us, I'm going to say me too because I have Earth in my chart and I am mother. Some of my collectives are also mothers. Okay, some of y'all are Earth signs. Okay, some of y'all are very protective about y'all. Not only y'all family, because everybody don't have kids, but the ones that do have kids are very protective about their kids. I am also about their family, their friends, their home life, their business. Some of y'all just went through a separation. Okay, some of y'all are in separation from y'all twin flame soulmate, someone y'all have a connection with, or just a friend, a close relative or something that needs to be worked out, or it could just be, you can love people from afar, send them love and lights and keep it moving, right? Everybody cannot go with you on your journey, and some people do try to do that. I'm not gonna lie, try to take people with them on their journey. People that's not woke, people that don't want to do the work, they want you to do the work for them. Okay, seasonal cycle is based on like it's based like the Wheel of Fortune. We know the Wheel of Fortune go around. Okay, seasonal cycle is based like that, just like fall, winter, summer, spring. Okay, so it's based like things that go on, or how you react in that shapeshifter atmospheres around the seasonal cycle, right? Okay, fertilization and harvest, basically birthing new ideas, rebirthing, going through your dark night of soul, getting on your journey. Okay, some of y'all could be doing that right now. Some of you guys, a very few, you have mother and daughter issues. Okay, some of us, we do have little run into with our parents, and I feel like some of you feminines have a problem with your mother. Y'all going through some situation with y'all mother right now. Okay, and y'all also is water signs, or your parent could be a water sign, your mother could be a water sign, but y'all going through some kind of difficult times right now. Trust me, it will get better. Okay. Virgos. So we have some Virgos, our collectors in the house. Okay, we know Virgos, they analyze. Okay, Virgos, people look at them as perfectionists. Okay, very neat, very clean, very, not gonna start working till they get it. I look at Virgos. Okay, Virgos that did the work, yes, they are perfectionists. Virgos that still sleep, haven't went through their spiritual awakening, haven't done the inner work, they're very low vibrational. Now, people don't know Virgos that haven't done the work seems to be very sneaky. Okay, they are people pleasers. They are people that will basically They are people that will basically do everything to show the world, okay, instead of pleasing themselves. So everything they do, they pleasing the public image, trying to make everything seem perfect, and just painting a false picture up there. Okay, that's only for Virgos who haven't done the work. Because I be hearing so many stories. Oh, Virgos, they're so perfectionist, they're so clean, they're so no. Okay, I don't know what Virgos you're looking at. Now, Virgos that have done the work, did they inner work? Hell yes. They are beautiful, beautiful spirits. They're very grounded. They're very loyal. But on the other hand, Virgos that's that's haven't done the work, they're very disloyal. They're very sneaky. And they do everything for people pleasing. Okay? But anyway, I just had to put that out there. Okay? Virgos also is detail people. Okay, they like to details. They like to have certain things this way, have certain things that way. Okay, Virgos could also be a little troubleshooters. Okay, they like to solve problems. Okay, Virgos really not fighters. Virgos it's mostly lovers. Okay, they'll do anything to make their self happy and also make the people that's around them happy also. And they also like to analyze. Okay, they purification. So I'm gonna be honest, Virgos are very neat people. They're very clean people. They also like the area to be clean. They like people that they involved with to have that same atmosphere, right? And Virgos are also ruled by Mercury. Pluto. Okay, some of y'all have Pluto in y'all Scorpio like me. Yep. And we also know that Pluto corresponds to Scorpio in the 8th house. So we know Pluto is also about power. Pluto is basically like helping your soul grow, like going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, that's when you first go through the dark night of soul. Like it helps your soul grow. It helps you step into your power. It helps you get out that darkness and step into your light. It also like a death and rebirth, just like like when you go through an ego and pride death. Okay, so basically that's where Pluto come in at. So some of y'all could be in the Pluto. Some of y'all can have Scorpio on your Pluto. Y'all can have any sign your Pluto, but I'm just saying, that's what Pluto is basically based on. Like going through the dark night of soul, fighting your darkness and stepping into your light. Like basically like a soul growth, like a rebirth, a ego death, something like that. Okay, Mercury. So we got Mercury here corresponds to Gemini in the 3rd house, Virgo in the 6th house. Okay, so what Mercury is based all about, some of y'all could be in that embodying reasonable mind. So Mercury, when you in dealing with the Mercury, when you in the Mercury, it's basically like having a reasonable mind, like not self-doubting yourself, not self-doubting others. Okay, having that thought, that cleverness. Okay, so that's basically like having a good mind thought, like free and clear mind, a very positive one. Okay, sometimes you get that little nervous system in you, information exchanging. Okay, so that's basically like having translating information back and forth, contact. Okay, day-to-day communication, basically the same thing. It's basically like you're speaking from a clear mind. Like they say, a drunk person speaks a sober mind, basically like that. So you're speaking with a clear mind, high vibration. You on that vibration mode. Okay, when you're speaking, you're thinking clearly, you're seeing things clearly. Okay, so that's basically what Mercury is. Okay, some of y'all could be Gemini, some of y'all could have, be Virgos that just have it in y'all chart, or y'all just embodying that energy. Okay, some of y'all are in that Mercury energy right now, where y'all are getting y'all mind together, where y'all are, thinking clearly, having that clearly communication, because that's what Gemini is all about, communicating clearly, right? Okay, so we got 6th house, house of substance, mastering. So this is basically mastering your skills, mastering whatever comes with you or whatever you're trying to do while you're on this journey. Go for it. Okay, now when you're on your journey, people have to realize whatever you try to do, you're going to master regardless of what. Okay, so mastering is all about health, like getting your health back together. Just doing rituals, mastering, being successful as your full moon, your new moon, whatever you embodies, whatever you're doing, in your rituals, practicing things. So when you practice it turn into what? Mastering, professionals, right? Skills, your tools, work and service in your life, your business and your personal. Okay, so whatever you're doing, you practicing. Okay, whether you're practicing on hand or you practicing vigilance in your mind. Okay, so automatically, I'm going to master this. Okay, that's that high vibration in you that say, I could do anything I want to do. I could achieve this. I'm mastering this. I know I'm going to master. Just like when you take a test, I know I'm going to ace this test. Okay, I know I'm going to pass this test. Basically, it's all about practice. Okay, so that's basically where some of y'all could be at right now in the sixth house of substance. Okay, learning to do new things that you thought you couldn't do, but you good at. You didn't know how good you was until you got into your sixth house, and you like, damn, I'm a master. I'm a beast. Okay, so that's basically what it's all about. Okay, getting your health back together. Okay, basically connecting with animals. I'm not too much an animal lover, but some of y'all collectors probably be animals lover. Like, I mean, you have to connect the animal because some of our spiritual, are spiritual animals. We all have spiritual animals. Some people don't know that, but I'm just saying for the ones on the journey do know that, or they should know that. So it's basically like connecting with animals, like, just going through things that you didn't thought that you would go through, and you will be doing it. You good at it. Okay, are you getting good at it? Okay, Leos, that's me. Okay, Leo is a fixed fire sign. Okay, and we are I will. So basically, I will do this, I will do that. Okay, I know what I am. Don't nobody need to tell me. Okay, yeah, don't get me wrong. We have ego, we have pride, but we also have big hearts. We very loyal. We very have a warm heart. Okay, and like I said, we very creative, self-expression. Okay. Leo is ruled by the sun. Okay, that's why I connect with the sun so much. Sun is based on happiness. Okay, sun is based on spiritual baths. Sun is based on just rebirthing. Okay, so that's basically what Leos is all about. When they set their mind to something, they will do it. They're not going to stop till they finish it, and then they're going to succeed at it. Okay, the first house of light, personal action. So this is going into your personal. Okay, this is basically like when you first get on your journey, or you're going through your dark night of soul and you master it. I went through it, now I'm on my journey. Let's go.